Well, to be honest with you, I wouldn't know where to go. To be honest with you, I wouldn't know where to go. Go and seek advice from a counsellor or something like that.
Our children are grown up now, so we're pretty much, we're past that stage, but it was just a case of you share things together and you help each other through these situations and hopefully be able to sort things out when things go wrong.
I'd probably just go to my friends, really. They're probably my main point of contact. I'd just probably put it in the group chat. If I had any problems, I'd just probably whack it in there, and then if I had any other problems, I'd probably branch out to like family, like probably a cousin or something. Yeah. Okay. But I wouldn't know where to go like if I didn't have them, really.
I've got absolutely no idea whatsoever. I wouldn't know where to start on that one.
Okay.
I suppose the odd person might go to church, I don't know, maybe a church group or something similar, but I wouldn't know.
As a dad, it probably should be something that dads could go to, because I think women help each other.
Okay.
Whereas men can be a bit more loners.
We had a lady that came in a few weeks before Christmas, who'd said that she'd had a falling out with her partner and that services were kicking off about it, was the way she phrased it. And then she said, but who doesn't get a slap now and again? We had to kind of unpick all of that and explain to her that's probably not the best idea, so that we could then introduce her to support services. She would never have looked for that because she didn't see it as an inappropriate relationship. She thought it was perfectly healthy and perfectly normal.
What somebody else is suffering, there's loads of other people. And putting that across to them is that they're not isolated, they're not the only person. Because sometimes you see it from your own view and think, I'm not telling anybody they don't. No, I feel like this. And I think it's more getting that out to them. You're not the only one, there is other people out there.
A lot of blokes out there, and I was like that before I went on a dance programme, would rather just shout and scream and like bash a door and rather just try and sort things out, you know what I mean? Or like not realising that you've got a problem to begin with, kind of thing. But it was all about how do you think your kids would feel if you, your child, seeing your child acting how you do.
The relationships that are evident between parents and children and families, determines how that young person then moves forward and how they see things. And it's improving things for their future.
Children hear a lot. Children pick up on feelings, as we well know, don't they?
Absolutely.
And they may not have to say anything, but they can sense what's going on as well, I think.
Definitely.
That's a bit like how I used to be though, because I never used to think it affected kids until I actually learned the hard way and found out that it does affect them. They don't show it, but mentally they are.
I think also raising awareness is taking away some of the stigma about asking for help or realising there's a big lot of help out there for relationships in whatever shape or format that relationship is. I think it does take away some of that stigma, and it's not that taboo thing then that you don't ask for help or you keep everything within the family.
I think it's a strength if they can ask for help, because they recognise it and they're able to then hopefully access the help through ourselves and help them to move on.
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely.
As much as we're trying to get the families in Hartlepool being able to think about this and talk about this, we're quite keen to get the organisations and services that are in contact with families confident in being able to think about these sort of issues within families.